Hello, Comic Army. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. Hope this live stream finds you safe and well. For those that are hanging out in the chat right now, thank you very much. If you're catching us on the rewind, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Everything is good in the world. Everything is good in the world. And what am I looking for here? I'm babbling on, rambling on. But we're not going to make this about sports because I can't find what I'm looking for. There it is. Anyways, this past weekend, some kid named Josh made everything good in the world of football.
Fakes left, now taken off, gonna run for it, he got it, and there he goes, inside the 10, the 5, oh, the play of the year in the NFL.
I don't know what he's doing here, but yeah.
No rebroadcast allowed without the express written permission of the NFL.
I will clip that out. That's okay.
You clip out my disclaimer or that?
Everything everything to right now. Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
Okay. This is not only slabs. This is show us what you got. So yeah, and yeah. But Rob, have you been into the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man?
No. Well,
Okay.
man, I read the most recent issue of Amazing Spider-Man, which kicked it off. Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Well, then we're going to, but we're not going to. Okay. We're going to talk about this just quickly for a second. Nice reset button. We'll see where it goes. I was chatting backstage with some of the guys and girls, and I said it was 3.5 out of 5. The second half of this book is terrific, where Doom sends Spider-Man to where he goes and then quickly finds out, yeah, it's not working out the way that he thought he would. But yeah, I thought it was a nice kickstart. It was not a perfect comic book. Again, it's normal Marvel universe. It's not What If or Ultimate or the whole 9 yards, but it's a nice start. We'll see where it goes from here. Fingers crossed, because yeah, like it's got big shoes to fill right now with Ultimate being the way it is. With Miles is kind of dragged for a couple issues, but Spectacular Spider-Man has been very, very good, and yeah. So, quick little factoid. I know DBH is watching, who will be declaring his champion, his Show Us What You Got champion at the end of this broadcast. DBH is probably going to disqualify me at this point because I have to say I missed out on Ultimate Spider-Man today.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't in my pull list, and
So, guys, welcome to Show Us What You Got, the Wednesday show where we have folks like Lady Fantastic and Fogs and this guy Izzy and Cliff on Comics and 1063 Comics. Hey, how you guys doing? Thanks for
I
joining
would
the show
never
today.
miss Ultimate Spider-Man.
I like
Wow.
this host.
I mean,
I like this.
how can you be a Spider-Man?
You
fan
know,
when
you can't miss Ultimate Spider-Man. You know, you got to get it so good. You got to get it twice.
That would be very
especially
Canadian.
especially
thing.
as a Spider-Man fan. So
You know, I must have gotten his copy.
Yeah, make him go last.
Probably. Bring
I
him.
would bring him back, but he can bring himself back. Yeah, that's the
Oh.
thing. It's like
No,
it's not
you
like
know,
it's
this is not,
not like I kicked him off this channel.
This
And even
is
if I
not-
did, he
Chris,
could
this
still
is
get
not a
back
good
on.
look. Not only is not a good look for you, but it's also not a good look for
He's like,
Retro
I'm going to
Rocket
see what
Comics.
these MFers say about me.
Shame
Wow.
for you, because you're not only bringing shame on your house, you're bringing shame on the house of Retro Rocket Comics. Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
I
Dang.
want to hear right now.
That's
right
tough.
now. It's not their fault. It's your fault.
Kick
Tell me it's
Cliff.
your fault.
Kick Cliff.
You're giving me that it's not you, it's him.
Wow.
Dang, you're
I need to
mean.
know.
You're
I
hard.
need
So
to
how do you feel now, Chris?
Cliff, are you a member of the Comic Army?
Currently, yes.
All right. This is what I'm going to do and try and make it up. So I'm going to show the books so far. We are only, 3 weeks into November. The books that I've got stacked for the Comic Army to try and make up for my misstep today and missing out on the Ultimate Spider-Man. But the books that we've shown previously, the aforementioned Retro Rocket Comics has donated Timeless #1.
Yes.
Again,
Yes.
this is a nice, quiet spec book. If you still can find this book on your shelf at your LCS, I recommend you picking it up.
Didn't Jed McKay write that?
Kelly and Lanzig did. Colin
Oh,
Kelly
my bad.
and Jackson Lanzig. And it's the premiere and first appearance of some of the new champions. Heat Seeker Combustion issue #1. This young lady with those fantastic gloves she has on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I saw too.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with that P window.
No. Fuck Cliff.
Did you call it a heat window?
I called it a P window.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some girl, power girl.
The Souza Micah incredible variant cover for G.I. Joe issue #1.
Hey girl.
Gorgeous.
Hey girl, the Hey Girl variant.
The
Hey
second
Girl.
printing of Absolute Batman issue #1.
Hey buddy.
Nice.
I picked up that from my friend's husband. He was
Yeah,
looking
and
for
you
it.
didn't pick it up.
And I said, you know what? You asked the right effing person.
I would argue that Something is Killing the Children is the best independent that Jamestown IV it works on. Many people would say I was wrong. They would say the Department of Truth is probably one of his best. So this is Department of Truth issue #1. This is going into the Comic Army box. And to make up for missing out on the Ultimate Spider-Man, which I'm going to have to go and get, I'm tossing in the Amazing Spider-Man issue #1, the variant cover done by everyone's favorite, Scotty Young.
Oh, very cute.
I do like that book.
You know who would like that is Nick's Kicks and Comics.
Cliff?
Yeah, I mean,
I respect people's enjoyment of things.
Thank you. And
What is
so that's the Comic Army box as it's shaping up so far. There will be obviously more stuff that's put into it. The Comic Army box will be drawn the first Wednesday in December on this show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But at this point, I want to say thank you to the Comic Army members right now.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.
Oh, me and Cliff were having a good time back there. Okay.
I know, I was loving it.
I'm going to quickly say hello to everyone. Don't be offended if I kind of go quickly, but shout out to Les Crucius 1971. My man, appreciate you stopping by. Vogger is omnipresent, as is Izzy, and RIP Rock and Roll 1063 is also omnipresent. TM Nerdy out on the on the east coast of Canada. Travis, my man, we appreciate you stopping by as always. Jay, who's situated in the GTA, the Greater Toronto area. Jay, my man, happy new Comic Book Day. Jay's doing a lot of great content and live streaming. Also with this handsome fellow right here. Make sure you check out Jay, man. Bonjour de Jean Malo. Jamal, ça va, my man? Hope that you're doing well. Scotty Vaughn is omnipresent, and he's also doing the Lord's work, asking everyone to make sure that you hit that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. I really have no comment on that. But Cliff is also omnipresent. Nerdy Geek, happy new Comic Book Day. Nerdy Geek won the Comic Army box last month and just displayed some of the hot books that was sent out to him. My man, congratulations and thanks for making that quick little vignette about the box opening that you did. And we'll see how it goes, Izzy. We'll see how it goes. Shout out to Deadman, my man. Happy new Comic Book Day. He's over there on the other side of the ocean, as is the greatest judge of them all, Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spiral Dimension, who will be judging and crowning his champion a little bit later on, like I mentioned earlier. I don't want to skip over everyone, but I'm kind of going quickly here. And Wellbore, my man, happy new Comic Book Day from the wilds of Canada. Shout out to Rich, Comic Cap Collectibles. Rich, my man, hope that you're doing well. Kick it off with lies. You guys are a little hard on me, but that's okay. Shout out to Art, my man, from the Warren Show. Art, happy new comic book day. Ronnie Johnson's also in the house. Happy new comic book day to you. LF is omnipresent. Yeah, we can't argue. That's a hot hashtag. And yeah, what the hell, Chris? What the hell? Ruben, my man.
But he's not.
Play it again. Play it again.
You deserve.
Sorry about that.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good. Shout out to Ruben, my man. White Tiger Triple C's in the house. It's official. Chris is not winning. No sports ball. 23 Monches in the house. Happy new comic book day. Trev, who went live a little earlier. Trev, my man. Happy new comic book day. I enjoy watching his live stream quietly. Joffrey Castro's in the house. Happy new comic book day to you, Joffrey. Trev, now come on, man. That's not nice. Shout out to Stephen C, channel member. Happy new comic book day, Steve, and to Jagular as well. Thank you for joining all of us tonight. Christina Payne's in the house. Christina, thank you very much. I wrenched up Christina Payne because she drops a lot of links to everyone. So I'm glad to have her as a moderator. And
yeah, same.
Yeah, she
wrench worthy.
Mad Spidey's in the house. Morgs, my man. Happy new comic book day. We're going live right now to the other side of the planet. That's wonderful. She's from yeah.
Wow, you guys
Ortiz.
are harsh on Chris.
Happy new comic book day in Chris' defense. He really didn't miss it. Just filler issue at best. Let's see. Cliff is dropping his channel member notification 5 months. The wife of Chris from Red Rocket Comics, Kelly's in the house. Kelly, appreciate you stopping by. 19 Cohiba 75.
I'm defending your business, Kelly. I'm defending your business.
They'd all be wrong. The Deviant is the best Jamestown in the 4th book.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people would say Wind as well, but I haven't got into Wind myself.
I love Wind, but it is all of them, as much as I love it, it's the slowest pace. I mean, we're on book 4 or 5 or whatever the hell we're on now. This is where it's starting to pick up. The last ones, we're in the pickup zone, but it was a long road to pick it up.
Is this a comic book we're talking about?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Okay, just double checking because you said Wind.
Yeah, WYND.
WYND.
Yeah. Shout out to Canadian Survivalists. We appreciate you stopping by, as well as my good friend Jim. Digger Jim 720. Jim, I hope that you and your wife are doing well.
Digger Jim.
Not rap crap. Come on, John. You gotta open your mind. You gotta be a little bit more open minded when it comes to music. But it's actually pretty good.
You know, why are we going back in time? People are trying to take me to the past. Okay, I know we're all getting older. All right, but rap music showed up a long ass time ago. Hi, Kenneth Bird. Rap music showed up a long ass time ago. It is here. You need to get over it. Okay, you need to appreciate what has gone on into the zeitgeist. Lady F dropping second print bombs. All right, y'all don't know how wild my DMs have been this week, and it's only Wednesday. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Shout out to Taylor Winder, my man.
Dang, Cliff.
Yeah.
Cliff is having a Cliff moment.
You got a lot to say, my friend.
Facts. No, all joking aside, when the Bills and the Chiefs play in the NFL, it seems like the entire world stops to watch that game. Razor Comics, who just dropped an unboxing video for a big win.
Can I ask a question about the NFL?
What's up, dude?
Uno momento. I got to pay some respect to Ray, who just opened up a video, who just unboxed the video from DJ Links, where there's big cash inside. So swing over to Razor Comics and check out that particular video after this live stream. LF, go ahead.
Is the Bills versus the Chiefs a big rivalry?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, recently.
It is now.
What are other big rivalries in football?
There's so many to name.
Okay. Never mind. Pats, go ahead.
Simplistically, the Raiders versus anyone, and the Cowboys versus anyone.
Fair.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Papa Wheelie is going to be joining us a little bit later. TW with some hardcore facts. He's absolutely true. Yeah. And Wu-Tang's for the children.
Yeah.
I heard, I saw that Wu-Tang dropped a new shoe, and Jean Malot hoping Canada's post-lockout gets resolved soon. So Jean Malot with a very nice super chat. For those that don't know, Canada Post is currently on strike right now, so the mail which was going from actually the engine was moving pretty good with Canada Post, but it's obviously all come to a grinding halt right now.
I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but we'll get through it. Jean Malot, my man, thank you so much for the super chat.
What will you do without free credit card offers? We're unsolicited in junk mail about how to get your home repaired or something.
Rob, they're comic books. They're comic books from eBay. The comic books from Shortbucks. The comic books wins from Whatnots. The comics.
Cliff, calm down.
Jean Malot, this is for you.
Jason Sudeikis is great.
I'll be there for you.
Wait, it's not a rivalry. Yeah. Lions versus the world. I hope the Lions don't burn themselves out though. Like that was a massive ass kicking they just did.
No, they won't. The Bills Lions game will be good.
Is there a quick way to add people that doesn't require knowing?
What about like the Ravens
I'm
versus
not good at
Pittsburgh
YouTube.
Steelers? That's one.
Yes,
Right click them.
Yep.
Yes. I'll send you a list of rivalries sometime, Caroline.
Yep. My phone just dropped.
Remember.
Yeah.
Lately.
Yeah, that's a big one. Let's see.
I know baseball rivalry.
Ellie, I'll be adding you. I'll be giving you a blue wrench in just a second. Let's get started and we'll get into new comic book day. And this is the part where I start with a spider title, but I dropped the ball, so I'm gonna have to go with an excellent spider title on top of it.
Boot that.
Rob's never gonna get tired of that.
Got him.
You did it to yourself.
He must have had that. He must have just had that quietly.
You did it to.
I edited it while we were doing this show. I grabbed it, edited it, and threw it up here while we were doing this.
All joking aside, Miles Morales is an excellent book. However, the last couple ones Marvel is making Cody Ziegler drag out the whole blood hunt a little bit too long. Miles still is a vampire. He's got a new costume though. Yeah, still. Gorgeous cover featuring the return of Grey Gargoyle for the Immortal Thor by the master Alex Ross. This is fantastic. Again, I've been reading the Immortal Thor and I've been really enjoying it. Let's shift into some independence. This fantastic cover by Martin Simmons for Department of Truth 27 featuring JFK, Marilyn Monroe sleeping in American bedding. Like that is just fantastic. And of course, the devil, the lady in the red dress there as well.
I'm curious to know if that scene actually happened.
Hey, what's the north or south of this week? 175 or 150?
So we're gonna go back and play north and south in just a sec.
I forgot.
I got a little too excited. Thank you, Ella.
Very nice.
North and south is
North
and south is $75, and I will finish my books and then we'll get into it. This incredible cover by In-Hyuk Lee for House of Slaughter. This is the second book in the new arc. I like the fact that they have the monsters in the background from the first arc of Something is Killing the Children, those monsters that were part of the Wisconsin storyline. But as you can tell, we got a new monster hunter on the cover there. Again, If you did not enjoy the first arc of House of Slaughter, that's fine. But it has been excellent ever since. It is worth a pickup. Trust me. Who's backstage that's missing? Papa Wheelie.
Papa.
What's up, Pop?
EC Comics quickly filtered out the ones that I do enjoy, and the one that I thoroughly enjoy the most is Epitaphs from the Abyss. Lee Bermeo is doing these covers, and like, God bless Lee Bermeo, he's just so goddamn good. I miss him on Detective Comics on those B variants that he was doing for quite a while. But Epitaphs from the Abyss, those macabre stories that are just 3, 4, 5 pages long, they're a whole lot of fun. It just kind of takes me back to silly pulp, and it's a fun read. The book you're probably all going to see most often tonight, for those that's hanging out in the chat right now, is this one. It's the Rockefellers issue #1 from Image via Ghost Machine. I kind of felt like this cover has a little bit of a Marvel flavor to it myself, but it's
that's what I thought it was when you first showed it.
Yeah,
that was a fun read.
It's a Manipul illustration, and it's
he's awesome.
I'm looking forward to it. And I'm glad to hear Izzy said it was a fun read.
It was a fun read. I enjoyed reading.
Cover of the week for me belongs to a book two books I flip-flop as the best non-Elseworlds DC titles across DC. I always say it's either Detective Comics or Wonder Woman, but right now Wonder Woman is just clicking. Tom King has done a great job with this brand new volume, and this variant cover is my cover of the week for Wonder Woman 15. It's just spectacular. It's a whole lot of fun.
Beautiful cover, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a whole lot of fun.
So yeah, Invisible. Okay.
Yeah, the Invisible Jet.
Yep, it's very cool.
Yeah. You can't see it. It's like John Cena.
I love the
I love Frank Cho.
She's riding John Cena.
Easy, Vogger. Easy.
Did you just say who's John Cena?
I'm sorry.
No, he said riding John Cena. But anyways,
okay.
That could be a good time.
All right. This is it. As you can tell, I was just barely south of $75, but we're going to go around the horn, north to south. Rob, what say you, good sir?
Even more barely south than you, because I paid in American dollars.
Right. LF, did you participate in New Comic Book Day? South.
I mean, I got one book that was that's 1 week old, but I did buy other books today. I went to an LCS and bought stuff.
Terrific.
But you can disqualify me. I don't mind.
Cliff, what say you, good sir?
South, definitely South. It was a tight race for South, but it was South.
All right, Cliff likes it tight in the South. Is he north or south?
Indeed.
I would say just barely south.
Okay. Vogger, did you participate in New Comic Book Day?
Nope. Claim sale, but south.
All right. Now, the big two on the bottom there, the big two on your left and in the middle. Scotty Vaughn, north or south?
North. We're north. Mark Spears and Monsters came out this week, and I went big on it, so we're north.
1063. What say you? North.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, I'm just going to go one additional number for these two fine gentlemen down here. One additional number. $100. North or south?
We're both north.
Both. Okay. That's as far as I'm going to go.
He said we're
Papa,
both
are you just going to hang out tonight? Papa, are you just hanging out tonight? Okay. All right. And then we're going to pop into the chat to see what the chat has to say about north or south.
Yeah.
It just jumped on me a little bit. I believe Trev said that he was well north.
Yeah, he said, I knew.
Nice,
Yeah.
Trev. Thank you.
Yeah,
nerdy geek is north.
Got me feeling bad.
Well, I definitely see how you could. I mean, I had to put a book back on the shelf that would have put me over. But
I went, Jay, my man. Jay, appreciate you stopping by.
I shopped twice.
Man. Okay, here we go. Trev's saying that he is way north. Deadman is saying that he is north. 1063 is saying that he's $100 bill north. Just on. Oh wow, Trev
I
had
saw
a
that.
big day. Trev had a big day.
He went big on. He got like
Yeah.
He bought 5 of the main cover on that
He
one.
said it's a good read.
Did he buy the David Nakayama one?
He probably did. Two of his
Probably.
favorite things had a
That's
baby.
250.
Shout out to Phil Ailing that's joined us. Happy New Comic Book Day, as well as to my friend Brian LCS. Brian, happy New
Brian.
Comic Book Day to
Hey,
you,
Phil.
sir. DC Comics over Marvel Comics. To me, today was a tie. He's just on here and hang. Gotcha. Nerdy Geek participated. He's north. Wow. Next week is going to be a big week. Big week.
Uh-oh.
Yes, we may have to increase the number. All right, we're going to hide this. We're going to put Cliff on here, as Cliff had words for me that he has to balance. But first, we're going to shout out to everyone's favorite type of relaxing. It's aggressively relaxing. My man AR.
What's up, AR?
Saying that he's north, but Lorcana cards put him over the edge. Didn't get all the new comics, new Star Trek. Yeah. And Legion Comics expect you to make 1,000 shorts on these Naruto comics. Trap, don't let us down. These are facts. Facts from our good friend Mark. Shout out to the Great Legend Show as well that's joined us. Happy New Comic Book Day. We appreciate you. God is good. And Adventurous Joe. Does going north count on paying off your summer property tax to 50? No.
I wish my property tax was.
Yeah. Cliff, my man, please show us what you got.
I had to put some stuff back too, which means that next week I'll probably be north because I'm going to try to make up for it. But I got Avengers Assemble number 3, the variant that actually features the new Night Stalkers. I have no clue who they are, but I'm like, why not?
I grabbed that too.
Plus, like, I'm kind of enjoying Avengers Assemble. And then sticking with Steve Orlando, we got Scarlet Witch with the first appearance of Amaranth.
Nice.
Here on the side.
Damn! There's a foil that's nice too.
I'm sure there is. And,
there's a couple of variants for that one.
Yeah, I had to call on the power of Christ to power me through, so I didn't just try to buy everything in the store. Storm number 2.
Talking about Storm. Ooh.
Oh,
that's
that's
nice.
so nice, girl.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
That's my girl. And of course, I'm going to be interviewing Tim Seeley in the near future with Velvet Joker. So Archie is Mr. Justice.
Wow. That's
Did you see the Action Comics homage version?
I did.
Yeah.
I have to, you got to make your choices. I made my choice. I'm not I'm like, and I'm not like I enjoy homages, but these past 2 years have really destroyed the enjoyment level. The Rockefellers number 1.
Hey.
Which I like this, and this is the first book in the Ghost Machine catalog that actually really genuinely pulls at other Ghost Machine threads. So I thought that was neat. All right. My favorite out of the box Elseworld-ish story, Jenny Sparks, as she goes up against Captain Atom, who's obsessed with.
Oh dang! I didn't see that one. Is it issue 3?
Is issue 3? Yes.
I need to get it.
Wait, is this issue? It's got to be issue 3. I'm
Yeah.
almost sure it's issue 3.
I have issues 1 and 2.
Yeah, this just came out.
This just in.
All right, and then we got some of the question.
Nice.
Renee Montoya is back, and she is Watchtower security for the Justice League Watchtower. What kind of crazy mysteries are going to unfold under her watch? What kind of hot lesbian romance is going to happen? Don't let me down, DC.
Oh my god.
I ain't wrong. Lady F is with me.
What?
Oh.
Nakayama.
Now, by the way, I also picked up the Invisible Jet cover just for
Jenny Sparks is issue 4?
It is issue 4. My goodness.
I've only got issues 1 and 2.
Grab 3 and 4, girl. Grab 3 and 4.
I'm sorry, girl. It's Tom King. It's good.
Okay. Unlike Chris, the heterosexual Canadian comic vets.
What?
Wow.
I didn't miss a beat with the new Ultimate Black Cat.
Nice.
Shame.
Sorry about that.
Is that
All the
Typhoon
DC
Mary?
fans are
What is that?
celebrating that I did not pick up Ultimate
I'm not
Spider-Man today.
celebrating. I feel bad for you.
No,
honestly.
I feel bad for you. I feel bad for Retro Rocket. I feel bad for all of Cambridge, Ontario. That's how bad I feel.
Yeah.
And while I'm feeling bad, just to be fair, just because I'm gay as fuck doesn't mean I don't enjoy a good pussy. And so I got Frank Cho.
Oh.
Yeah.
We approve of that cover and that joke.
There you go. There you go. Thank you. All right, that is my wrap up. As you can tell, sacrifices had to be made this week. You know, Shadow Cabinet. I cried because I love Joe Illich. We're actually very friendly, and I gotta go pick up Shadow Cabinet just for Joe, because he's on it. And yeah, so that was it. That's it for now.
Cliff, what's happening on Cliff on Comics besides this?
Beside episode 29 on Saturday, November 30th, featuring Chris the Comic Vet as my guest. This Friday night is the first episode of Comics and Cocktails with Cliff, with Hip Hop's and me, Steve being my guest at 8 p.m. live. And also, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Tomorrow night, I'm interviewing somebody, doing something. We'll see when that shows up. When I leave you here, I'm going to go join Cuppy, and then Cuppy's going to join me over the Council of Comics at 8 p.m. So it's just new comic book day crossover night, and for Cliff, and that's a lot of fun. And then Friday I have the thing. Saturday morning, Izzy is going to be with the Council of Comics at Fishkill, New York, at Iacon. So look out for whatever
we're definitely gonna do stuff.
You know, we're definitely going to it's going to be non-gay, non-Diddy. So don't get too excited, everybody. Don't get too excited. No homo and no Diddy. No homo and no Diddy.
Whoa. Shout out to John that's joined us.
So look forward to that. And the usual stuff after that. You know, the council's on Sundays at 5 and Mondays at 8 and Wednesdays at 8, all in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Come out and join us. And I've been dragging people on as guests every Monday and Wednesday, except that, you know, Old Wolf keeps not showing up on Mondays, so that's really been putting a cramp in things.
I'm available on Mondays.
Okay, Bill.
Wow.
Thanks, Cliff.
Oh my!
I think someone's trying to get recruited.
No, I listen. I rescheduled Tony one more time. Will, you're on standby. If that bitch doesn't show up in 5 minutes in, I'm calling you.
Yeah, I work
Thank
till
you very much, my
8:30.
man.
Or do I work Monday? 4:45. So I'll be ready.
Great.
Thank you, Cliff.
No baby I'm out. Why would I need the baby oil?
Show us what you got. Who did I just
picked up? The Batman and Robin year one.
Yes, the Kevin Nolan is nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, the cover just kind of jumps the way the figures are. They're just kind of layered. It jumps out. It's cool.
He's kind of one of those hit or miss artists for me. There's some I love, and then there's
Miles Morales.
Nice.
Want to get out of here?
I'm grounded.
Bummer. What? Is Spider-Man grounded?
That was a long
Then
clip.
Gwen.
See what I did there? That's what we call a transition, everyone.
That is a nice. I did not see that cover.
My shop didn't have any on the shelf. They were sold out of all issues of Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider. But and Miles Morales, actually. They were both completely sold out. But I had them in my pull box, thankfully. So, yeah, that's a nice.
Is that a ratio or that's just a variant?
I think this is the A cover, my friend.
That's an A cover?
No.
No? It's after Sienkiewicz, it says, but it's not the ratio.
Wow.
Beck Neptune, thank you for joining us, Beck. Appreciate you.
Spider-Gwen. Let me see. What did I
Trevor's saying that it is the A cover.
Yeah.
If that's the A cover, thank you, Marvel, for finally giving us an A cover like that.
While Rob is checking that out, Jean Malo is saying that last week this show helped him get to 200 subs, but then they pushed us back. Now he's up to
This is the
Can I have one?
This is the A cover.
Link to Jean Malo again, please.
That is gorgeous.
That's the A cover, and then
all good, Scotty.
This is the B cover.
You see that I expect.
Yeah, it's a Stormbreaker. So
the
it's
Stormbreaker that I expect, which is it's fine.
But it's we talk about it as fine. It's great cover.
Fine.
I like this.
The art is not
good work.
The art is amazing and stuff like that, but in comparison to that other cover that you just showed, it's like night and day.
Well, yeah, they're completely different thematically.
Yeah.
Star Wars: The Battle of Jakku, Republic Under Siege, Issue 1.
Yeah, the B cover is nice.
And then the 1 in 25. Yeah.
They
look too similar.
The Ultimate Spider-Man. We get our Black Cat.
Did that come out today?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Chris,
It had
don't worry,
multiple.
I'm not gonna
It
give
even
you
had
Chris.
multiple covers, Chris, that came out.
Yeah, Chris, I'm not giving
Wow,
you
Chris.
What's up, TJ?
And in other news, Scotty Vaughn is saying, "Can please everyone hit that like button?"
Yeah,
And,
that was a cool cover.
That
I
is
like that.
nice. That's a Dodson's right there, right?
Yeah,
That's a Dotson. Yeah,
Yeah.
Paint
that's the
homage.
one, that's the incentive variant this week.
Is it?
That's great.
Yep. And then just arrived just before we went live. These are from last. I've been waiting for these from last week. They finally came in.
The Transformer.
The 1 in 25.
Nice.
Oh man,
That's good.
It's a good one.
nice.
That's a good. That's definitely good.
And the 1 in 50.
I love that. That's awesome.
Wait, now the one with Shockwave. I think issue 13 was a 1 in 25, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they bounced Optimus to 1 in 50.
Yep.
That's right. Rob's kind of in the lead right now. I'll give
Because
him
they
that.
did the Derek Chew.
Yeah.
They want
Yeah,
my money.
there you go. Thank you.
What's happening on the Rob's Fat Stacks Comics YouTube channel?
I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to have a video on Thursday or not. But hey, I am for Friday or Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. You and I, we team up. We'll do Only Slabs. We'll be joined by Marcus Circumstances on this week's Only Slabs.
Yeah, it'll be a whole lot of James Tynan books, I'm hoping. And no, Chris, you're not in trouble, but apparently I am.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Those butter tarts better be banging.
Yeah. The real question, actually, nobody's asked this question, so I have to ask it. Chris, is Ultimate Spider-Man on your pull list?
So,
we know the answer.
no,
You just answered it.
Okay.
So what happened this week is I forgot to email Chris with my pull list. So there is a pull list that there is a pull list that exists. Whether Ultimate Spider-Man is on there, I don't know, but it wasn't
needs to
there.
be.
But the kicker was I didn't notice it on the rack because whenever I show up, Chris and I actually go and look at the books because he'll show me other hot covers that might be a candidate to go in the Comic Army box. And I totally got caught up looking at that Scarlet Witch foil and missed out on Ultimate Spider-Man. So Chris, if you're still watching
So
this,
Chris, do me a favor. What I need for you to do is pull, when you go back in the office tomorrow shop, pull out Chris's subscription list, ongoing subscription list, and please add Ultimate Spider-Man to his list. He meant to have it on there. And he obviously had brain trauma because the Bills won and he jumped up and down and banged his head on the ceiling and forgot to put it down or something.
Took care of it.
But, yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you, sir. Because Chris
it's
knows better.
embarrassing, and it's his cover. You know what I mean? It's his thumbnail today. You made it your thumbnail, man. So you have no excuse. You made it your thumbnail.
Hey, stop giving him crap. Sorry
about that.
Thank you.
Leave the man alone.
and I will translate on behalf of those two young ladies. I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
You'll be apologizing all day, man. Be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. 19 75. Don't have a pull list, but I have 4 comics house within minutes of each other. and yeah, it was. No, I'll take the bullet. I'll take the bullet, and it is funny, but it's not
ultimately it's on you. If you have a shop and you have a pull list, and you don't put it on your pull list, it's 100% on you. It's not your shop's responsibility to remember for you what you want.
Yeah. Exactly.
Chris,
he has to deal with his other customers too. You know
it's
what I mean?
okay, Chris. I'm in your corner.
So I picked this up. I know it's not new, whatever.
So, LF, before you continue, would you mind putting out the bat signal to what you actually need for Redcoat?
Issue 3 and 6.
So yeah, anyone, if you actually got an extra copy of 3 or 6 of Redcoat,
I'll pay.
Yeah.
I'll pay.
Hit up LF and work things out.
Because I just want to read
Caroline.
it.
I got you, Caroline.
Okay. All right.
I got that book for you anyways.
I found
nice, Scotty.
this. So these I got at my LCS today.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, it's the one I usually don't go to. It's the one it's a little south of me. But I found Fist of the North Star.
What?
Yes.
Number 1. This is the 90s. This came out in 96, but it's the reprint of the one that was released in Japan, right? So and then I found number 2.
I agree with Tate, Chris.
Part 2, and then I found part 3. So I've heard from a lot of people a lot of good things about this, and I'm curious. So
yeah, the anime is really good.
I picked this up and I want to check it out. Because I
There's
know
also manga. It
looks awesome.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get that crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I want to read it because I'm curious. So many like influential people have said that they love this. That
oh, you got points for DVH.
And shout out to Tate Prime that's joined us. Tate, we appreciate your time. Yeah.
Dark Horse presents number 1.
Yes.
The very first Dark Horse comic.
Wow.
First appearance of
Let's
Concrete.
go. Impressive.
First Concrete. Yeah. So that's really cool. I found this.
Did you get it at a good price? Because knowing you probably got it for like 50 cents.
I got it. Oh, well, actually, I got it for free because I traded some stuff.
Oh, okay.
So he basically just gave me a stack of books for free.
I legit thought she was going to say because I got because I bought 10 books.
But I traded some books.
Free.
So I gave him some books, and he's like, "All right, I'll give you this much." And I was like, "Well, I have these two," and he's like, "All right, I'll take $25 off," and it's like 50 books worth of stuff, $50 worth of stuff. So
I gotta move to where you are.
You gotta establish good working relationships.
This is true.
Either that. All
right. So I got that.
That's such a good pickup.
This I saw it. I thought it was so cool. Batman and Danger Girl.
What? I don't know about that.
Wildstorm in DC.
Before Wildstorm was bought by DC.
Lionel, you look at that. So I was up on this.
That's Lennon you too.
Yeah, a great artist.
Well, yeah, let's look at the wait. Never mind.
All right,
do research.
And then this last one. Tis the season, y'all. Santa's Claus.
Eternity.
I'm doing a live stream in a few weeks.
You're supposed to have saved that for next month.
Better watch out. You better not cry tonight.
Or this is a preview to the holidays.
You're gonna die.
The holiday preview.
The Warren Show says this Batman Danger Girl is a must-get. So I was really excited about. So that's all I got. Those are my gets.
Are you leaving, Cliff?
Thank you, Cliff. Good night, buddy.
See you, Cliff.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna check this out. I'll let you guys know what I think.
Looks awesome.
People find you over the next little bit.
What?
Where
can they
find
me?
you over the next little bit?
I don't know. Check out Mark's channel on Friday mornings. Oh my god, what is Legion's Lair or something like that?
Yeah, you got it. Legion's Lair.
I'll usually swing by there. Or,
hosted by Rob Fat Stacks.
Oh yeah, on Friday nights, not near Mint. I'm on there. It's at 9 p.m. Eastern time, so check that out. Yeah,
terrific.
Thanks for having
Appreciate
me. Yeah.
Vlogger, show us what you got.
So I got these in a claim sale.
Shout out to Dagger Cards.
Chris and his bills.
What's up, Dagger?
This comic is football related. We got Super Pro #1 special edition.
Yes.
Just go cover. Hell yeah.
Nice. I will dance to that.
We got G.I. Joe number 53.
I got that book. I love that book.
Yeah, I can remember the day that book was released.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You got some good books here.
Yeah.
Superman and Batman number 18. I don't have any of this run, but
you do now have something of the run.
It's a Jeff Loeb.
Yep. Birds of Prey number 9. He knows I'm a big Barbara Gordon fan.
Cool. Nice.
Batgirl number 48, and this is the Dodsons.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
And lastly, Chris is on Guess That Key, and this book is a key. Batman 442, the first Tim Drake Robin, George Perez.
Nice.
Very cool.
Sweet, man.
Another fun book.
Yeah.
Nice little key.
That's all I've got.
You did well, boy.
Yeah, that's
Bogger, very good. Very good. Bogger,
proud
where
of
can people
you.
find you?
Thank you. You can find me on a bunch of different streams here, Trev's, mainly on Paul and the 619 and his amazing friends on Tuesday nights, and then on my own channel where I do mail day videos and comic pickups. Like these will be in a video probably in the next few weeks.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Before Scotty. Finally.
Man, I wanted to go before Izzy.
Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I messed up. Scotty, please show us what you got.
You know, the problem with doing that is that chances are he has every book I have.
Well, this is here's the thing. I'll make this democratic right now. I'll make it democratic. Does anyone here want Izzy to go first? Put their hand
They
up.
hate me. You know that.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Put your
I
hands
love
down.
You both. I love you both. Even.
Again, Christina Payne, thank you so much for continuing to drop the links to everyone's channels. Everyone, if you're watching in the chat, please swing by and at least open up that link and hit the subscribe button to all of these wonderful people.
Chris,
Scotty,
you know what I have to say to that comment about choosing which one? I'm Switzerland. I'm neutral.
All right.
Nobody respects Switzerland.
Oh, shit.
It's the foil for issue 8 of Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Ooh.
I'm picking up all the Secret Wars and all the Crisis, and we're up to issue 8 on this. We only got one left to go, the Secret Wars.
Can't even see who's on it.
I'm really curious to see though is when Scotty goes through his books, is he going to pull out the one book I put back that nobody else has shown yet?
Oh, I don't know.
I bet you I have it.
Lethal Protector. Ooh.
That's the last one of that. What if Minnie became Captain Marvel? Just the main cover.
And there it is.
My friend.
That's totally the book Rob put back.
My friend Random Rips Kevin said that's a good read, Scotty.
Cool. Like Cliff, I picked this up. This is, I guess, the first cover of this team.
Night Stalkers.
We got Chasm, Curse of Cain. I think this might be the last issue, or it's either the last or the second to last. The penultimate issue. Chasm. I love that character. Like Chris, I picked up Immortal Thor, always the main cover, Alex Ross.
Yeah.
Had to do the same with Immortal Hulk.
Yep.
Yes. This is a Scarlet Witch cover. It's the Marvel Studios with Agatha.
Nice.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
I like these Marvel Studios.
Signed.
Yeah, that's my hope, is that I run into one of those celebrities one day. I can get them signed. This is the Daredevil cover I went with for this issue.
Dude, his hands
saw
are
that
so
and
huge.
it's one of those books that the more I look at it, the more I actually don't like it.
Stop it.
I like it. It looks good.
It's his face. It's Kingpin's face.
Romita Jr. cover? Come on.
Huh?
It's just
Romita Jr.
Get
come
out
on.
of here. Get out of here.
It's better than
I
the
like
main
the
cover, though.
composition. Don't get me wrong. I think the composition's great. It's just
don't
his face.
jowls. You just got jowls. That's all.
Get out of here.
Ultimate Spider-Man. I usually just go with the A cover on this.
No, see,
You usually
that too, huh?
Yeah, I do. I don't know who did the cover for this Storm, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
man of
great.
taste.
I like the colors in that one.
See?
It's pretty.
Yeah. See,
It's
Robert
really pretty.
Monroe picked up that Daredevil cover as well.
Hey,
Nice.
to each his own. It's art is subjective.
John Jang, Sentinels.
Oh, that
issue
Sentinels cover is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I really like this.
Wow. Jane
out
doing
really
a cover
good.
A. Nice.
Yeah.
And it's very
Paranoid
different from his
Gardens.
standards.
This is my indies. This has been weird but good. Weird but good. Paranoid Gardens. Rockefellers. I just went with the main cover.
Mhm.
And then my favorite book in comics, we got Geiger. I went with
Nice.
the A cover for this. And then I went with the Derek Chew as well. This is awesome.
Yeah,
I love
Derek
this.
Chew is cool.
Really nice.
I love that. That's really cool. We got the Shalvey foil for Terminator issue 2.
Very cool.
Interesting.
That's sick. I love it.
Wow.
And then I pretty much threw my wallet at Mark Spears this week. Picked up the main cover for Monsters. I don't know, something about his art and on horror. I love it. I just absolutely love it. There's that one.
Oh wow.
Where is it? It's coming. It's coming.
You got the East, the EC.
You got the EC. Okay, where is it?
Calm down.
Come on, let me see it.
We got this one.
So he's making us wait for it.
Got this one.
There it is.
Oh.
And then I got
baby.
I got the
And
limited.
you got the foily.
I got the limited
gnarly.
360 copies. It's double sided. One
Is that
side
the foily or is that the metal?
This is just the foil, but it's the double sided hollow foil. The other side's this.
Yeah,
Nice.
because there's a metal too as well.
Oh, dude, I would love to have the metal, but I bet it's expensive though.
It's like
And
100.
My toy pickups this week are Karnak in Inhumans, and then
Speak to the hand.
And we got 2 tracksuit mafia guys. Army building these guys because I found them at Ollie's.
Nice.
So that's my toy.
You're gonna
pickup.
make an army? That's awesome.
Lisa Noble's saying that she picked up the metal version of that Spawn homage.
Wow.
Nice.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Good pickup.
Spears has got some DC covers coming out.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
Good for you, Scotty.
Well,
That's
me,
a
though.
fantastic cover, my man. I appreciate it. Scotty,
Thanks for having me.
what's happening on S-Fon 82?
Last night we did the Batman or the Absolute Book Club. We're going to do that once a month. It's rotating on 3 different channels. My channel, Dr. Doom's Fan Club, and One Collection Down. And next month it's going to be on Stu's channel. But we had a lot of fun. It was a blast, and I'd like to get some of you guys on there as well. And
I was
so that
mad
we
I
got-
couldn't make it.
yeah, no, it was fun, but we got that going on. I dropped a new video this morning. I'm dropping videos every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. This week it's on Bruce Timm. If you're a fan of Bruce Timm, please go check it out. Let me know what you think. And I've been adopted by the PCP Bad Batch, so you'll see me a lot with those guys. I'll be with Fable and his amazing crew on November 29th when he comes back. So yeah, look
Congrats,
for me
man.
there with those guys.
Hey, dude, that's like our brother show on Tuesday nights for Palm the 619. So congrats, man.
Well, yeah, man, I'm an official member, so you'll see me with those guys from here on out.
Terrific,
So happy
Scotty.
for you,
Thank you
man.
very much. And for those that don't know, Scotty's channel has now dropped channel membership. Take a look at that. If it fits your
yeah.
budget, you want to make it work. swing on by at SVon82 and join his channel membership.
Yeah, I made it real cheap, $1.99, and I'm actually this week you'll get to see I'm going to do some really good things for recovery programs here in Chattanooga, and I'm going to film. I can't film a lot of it, but I'm going to film like some drop-offs that I'm doing to show you guys what the money's going towards. I'm really going to do some good things. I got some custom emojis, really cool custom emojis, Cheech Wizard, some cool underground comics ones. But yeah, join if you want.
Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate you, my man. Okay, Izzy, go right ahead.
I'm happy to say I have books that he did not show off.
Oh, well, then let me put 1063 in here.
Oh, you really gonna do that to me? Jerk.
No, I'm just playing. All right, Izzy.
Gotta go.
So show us what you got.
All right, let's start it off with a book that Chris should have gotten.
It's true.
Leave the man alone.
It's true.
What do you guys think about this look for Black Cat? No white.
What do you mean?
Oh,
no white?
No white. You mean you're talking about
the girl?
You're talking about
the hair.
No white hair.
The hair. That's right.
Or the fur. No white fur trim either.
No white fur. But I also got issue 2. I got the other one. I decided. Got 2 of them. I like this one a lot. This is a really cool cover. All right. I also picked up Rockefellers.
Yeah, that's cool.
This was a fun read. It really was. There's a 1 in 50 cover that was really cool. But there's also a 1 in 1,000 of this book, which is an original sketch comic. So I've yet to see one of them. I even went to Midtown and they didn't have it, which was shocking to me. But this is a good book, good story. Here's a book that I did not see Scotty pick up. Question.
Oh.
All Along the Watchtower.
Yeah.
Had to get me the question.
One.
Cliff did pick that one up, though.
Cliff picked it up, but this is I love Renee Montoya. I think she's one of the coolest characters in Marvel. So.
I didn't know anything about her. I didn't know anything about that character. Yeah.
Well, I love the question in general. I just like the question in general, and I think she's a good question. I haven't had a chance to read it. I've read the synopsis, so I really do like it. Here's another book that I saw someone else have it, but again, I'm shocked I didn't see Scotty have it, and the Frank Cho.
I know. I debated it. I thought about
this thing is gorgeous, man. This is slab worthy to me.
I love Cho.
You know what I mean? It's just it's so great, and it's gonna be like there's like a series he's gonna do.
Yeah, they're making a set out of it.
They're gonna make a set out of it, so I can't wait to see all the other books. This is actually give me a reason to buy Catwoman.
I have one that was like a ratio, I think.
Yeah, there is a ratio. The ratio is just we get rid of this top stuff, and I couldn't care less. A minimum trade is just as good as a virgin to me.
It doesn't matter.
It's beautiful.
Right?
I love his pen work.
He does those.
Here's
with, like,
another book
pen.
I absolutely fell in love with when I saw it, and I couldn't resist. The Todd McFarlane.
Oh, the toys. That's super fun.
Sick.
There's a McFarlane toys. Action Comics. I thought this was just so cool.
Dude. I love that.
And then you got a Batman Who Laughs right here in the top. I love it.
I gotta get that. That's really cool.
May the Batman Who Laughs rest in peace.
I
love what book is that for? Which book is that for?
This to me may be the best cover of the week.
Wait, is he?
I think it's Action Comics, Scotty.
Oh.
It's Action Comics. It's Action Comics. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You have a question, Vox? What's up?
No, it was what Chris was
referring to. Thanks, Fox.
This to me is the cover of the week, and that is Batman Full Moon #2.
Ooh.
Wow. Is that Steve Beach?
I'm Batman.
Honestly, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's not Steve Beach. I can tell you. Look at that thing.
Is it Raza? I was going to guess Raza.
That's Raza?
Moon?
Okay, I can see that.
Look at that. Just look at those Chiefs, baby.
Shamalo, come on.
It is, I'll tell you right now, it's Catwoman
48, 49?
70, actually.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they made it to 70 with Catwoman. Of course, I had to pick up a blank.
Yes, that's cool.
That's fun.
Are you
absolutely Batman?
That one, or is that
Yep. I'm gonna have fun working on that one. Then this is the last of the comic books I also did get.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist this one either.
It's
and
awesome.
I just got this, and this literally just arrived. So I'm just gonna open it quickly because I have no idea what it is.
It's a trap.
But look at this from Lost. What is it? Lost for Comics or something. Look at this packaging. Very cool.
Someone else I know packages like that on the panel.
No packaging in the panel. So it's definitely a slab. I know that much. But I have no idea. It's a mystery slab. So who knows? Maybe it's a banger. Maybe it's not. We'll find out.
Hopefully it is a banger.
Oh,
Random
it's a
Rips.
banger.
Random Rips, thank you for joining us. We appreciate
Kevin.
you.
Oh.
Let's
pretty
go,
cool.
Scotty.
Wow.
Is that their mystery slab sale?
Yeah, the mystery slab sale.
Nice.
So there you have it. That is my pull for this week.
Awesome, man.
Very good. Izzy, what's happening on Izzyverse NYC?
So I've decided to do some new things. I actually did the preview show for the new show that I'm having the new live stream that happens every Monday now. But at the same time, I'm cutting them up throughout the week. So throughout the week, you're always gonna have content. So this morning was the new comic book day. Yesterday was the top trending. Tomorrow's gonna be 30, 60, 90, and then comic creator spotlight on Fridays. So you're gonna have content pretty much every day. I'm gonna be hanging out over at Iacon on Saturday. We're gonna have a blast with Cliff, the council, and some surprise guests.
Terrific. Thank you, Izzy. Good job, man.
Nice job, Izzy.
Shane, show us what you got.
Hello. I'm actually surprised that there's a lot of stuff here that no one else had. So let's start with Power Fantasy. Great book. If you haven't heard of it, it's really good. There's like 6 superheroes on the planet. They try not to use their powers because really bad stuff happens when they do, and it's kind of like a little bit of a drama club type thing. I also picked up the Chew Geiger.
Oh,
And
nice.
I didn't see this one either. The Bar Ends Rat City.
I dropped it. I was on that. It was good for a little bit.
Yeah, it's like Spawn 2099. I'm surprised no one got this either. The Bob Layton Terminator cover.
Oh,
I grabbed that Shelby foil.
Izzy hasn't sued because Rat City is his thing.
Nah, I don't buy Rat City. I didn't like the first issue.
No, I meant you're the.
You missed the whole thing.
It got better in issue 2 and 3.
Ooh.
Foil came out today.
Those are nice gloves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing beats shiny gloves.
And no Titans love today either, which was strange.
Oh,
This
yeah, and
is actually
is in Raven's lap.
Raza cover.
The cover is great. The story, not so much.
Yeah, I know. I grabbed this one too. Can't go wrong with Nakayama.
Oh,
I also have the Ghost Spider. I also have Miles. I didn't see this one either today.
Oh, I forgot about
I dropped
Rain.
it after issue 1.
Yeah, I didn't pick up the other ones. I was debating it.
I've been
It's not
enjoying
the same as
it.
the first series, the first volume.
And then I got that, which...
Wait, can you show that to Chris again? So that Chris can see what an Ultimate Spider-Man comic book looks like?
You're about to get booted.
Okay.
And
I already showed my books.
I said it in the chat, but this is another cameo. So her first appearance will be coming up because she's only in one panel and does not talk in this book.
Oh, wow. So it's a
Didn't see
cameo?
this either.
I dropped that as well. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't really care for it.
I almost did. I didn't see this one either.
Jeff.
It's Jeff.
I had to leave that.
My name is Jeff.
I love Jeff, but I had to leave it.
I didn't see this one either. This is an awesome cover.
Oh, wow.
Was
I
that
didn't know
this
about
week
that.
or last week?
That's this
That's
week.
this week.
Wow. Okay.
This is a Ken Lashley cover, I believe.
Yep.
It's the last of the series, right? It's the final part.
Yeah, and breaking news. If you don't know, the next one is Predator versus Spider-Man. It's been announced.
I'm in.
It's
Oh, you're
I
gonna get
actually
that
hope
one.
The Predator and Spider-Man team
Chris, put
up.
it on my pull list. Okay.
And yeah, Predator and Spider-Man team up and hunt Paul. That's what I'm hoping it's about.
Who's riding it? You know?
Shots fired at MJ.
I grabbed this one too, just for the first appearance. And I didn't see this one either, which was strange.
I missed it.
Is that that's Ramos, right?
I don't think it's Ramos.
It looks like a Ramos.
Or
He looks
maybe
like I
I
didn't see
dropped
this
it.
one either.
Maybe that's the X title.
Yeah, I didn't.
I dropped
had to
that.
pass on the Lobos.
Awesome cover.
It is an awesome cover.
Did see this one. Amazing. That cover is so good. It's
Yes,
such a good
John
cover.
Jang.
I've got this for Storm.
Oh, that's nice too.
That's awesome.
And I did see this one. Somebody had this.
Yeah.
And then finally, I didn't see any of these either. Grab the Phoenix.
Oh man, I'm not reading that, but
I actually want to pick up the Virgin variant of that one.
This book, if you're an X-Men fan, kind of how you have to think of it is, it's kind of a pseudo X-Men book. It's her, obviously, but it's more of a, I call it like a cosmic adventure book more than an X-Men book. But it's really good. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones.
That's all I have.
Shane, by the way,
All right.
it's been nice meeting you tonight. Nice book, man.
Thank you.
Shane, what's
Who was
happening
here
on
last week?
1063 Comics?
I
Yeah,
wasn't
Vogger
here
wasn't
last
here
week.
last week, though.
Really?
Right.
So I just posted all my videos that I always post on Wednesday. So I usually do a bunch of shorts outlining these books, and then one long video where I go through them all and show the insides and kind of talk about them. It's about 35 minutes or so. And then I do on Mondays, just 1 minute. It's a slab in a minute. I go through, I only have about 100 slabs out of my total collection. So I've just been going through one a week and just kind of talking about it because most of them I had when I was 14. And I just decided.
Oh, so you need to come on only slabs, is what you're saying.
Sure, if you have me.
Only Slabs, starring myself and Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics
look
every
at that
Saturday,
face Chris
2:30
is
Eastern Standard
making.
Time.
We'll talk
Chris,
after the
that
show ends
face you're
backstage. We'll get you on the
making.
schedule.
Sure. And yeah, that's about it. I just keep on doing my thing, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much for everybody in the chat. And I'm getting close to, I think I'm at 392 subs right now on my channel. So
congrats.
if you haven't done that, then go do it. And I appreciate everybody that's watching. So thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're awesome.
Papa, I'm going to put you up after the Marine. Marine, if this thing will work, show us what you got.
There I go.
Hello,
All right.
Marine.
There I go again on my... Sorry.
So I got
Go,
a mixture
please.
of last week and this week, but it's not a whole lot. First up, we have the Black Lightning #1 cover.
Nice.
He's
And
been in DC versus Vampires.
He has?
Yeah, they brought him into DC versus Vampires. Yep.
They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me in.
I'm trying to get you in there now. Yeah.
Let's see. All right, we have the Torrin Clark variant for Black Lightning.
Very nice.
And because the logo on the top left says All In, we have the Sanford Green.
Yeah, that was a good book.
Black Lightning.
I love that.
Yeah, that's terrific.
That was a great book.
One of the best artists probably of the year.
Yep. All right. Then we have the foil Crisis facsimile.
Nice.
I'm not getting all of them, but I want one to match my Crisis 8. Vengeance of Fist of Khonshu, Moon Knight, issue #2.
No one else had that tonight, I don't think.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, let me double down with Phases of the Moon Knight, issue #4.
No one had that one either.
That's a nice cover.
Yes.
Let me triple down. No, okay.
This is a Moon Knight household.
Nice.
We have
I love
Storm
that cover.
issue #2.
That's
I think
a good
Scotty had this earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the artist though? Do you know?
I do not know. There's a
I
Show
don't
that
either.
again.
There's a little S down. Is that an S or is that a star? I don't know.
I'll look it up.
It's a pretty cover, though. I love it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the artist.
Yeah, when I first ordered it, the
Some of
name
the
didn't look
coloring
familiar.
looks familiar, but in the book, but I'm not sure about it.
Okay. This is probably from 2 or 3 weeks back, but Uncanny issue number 5.
I heard that book is so good.
I have not started reading Uncanny yet. I read the X-Men and I love Jed, but Jed's taking a little while to get to the point. I've heard that the Uncanny is the more fun book of the two.
So I
Sousa
read
is
the
the
X-Men
artist.
and I dropped it almost immediately because I couldn't take it. It was so dumb, the writing, and it just messed it up for me for the rest. But I heard so much good things about that book. Yep. 1060 got it.
Well,
Sousa.
This is like my first actual X-Men run, so I'm trying to get into it, and I like some of the stuff Jed is doing. He's just taking the long way around for me. All right, and then we got the Terminator number 2 A cover.
Nice.
Yes, that looks so good.
It's like a movie poster.
We have one from last week. We got the Finch G.I. Joe issue number 1.
I liked that.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
You sound like Mickey the Mouse there for a minute almost.
The interior art was awesome.
Rest in peace, rock and roll. Sorry.
All right, and this was the spoiler cover for Transformers 14 last week. We've got the Starscream Minotaur.
He's so good.
He reclaimed some of his leadership. It's pretty funny. The Moon is Following Us, issue number 3.
Good stuff. It's been good so far.
I have not read either issue I bought. I just know that I know who's writing, and I know I will enjoy it when I start reading.
Well,
So
I felt
I'm
left
not really
out.
worried.
I felt left out kind of because I didn't enjoy issue 1, but issue 2 kind of pulled me in.
I might try to read issue number 1 tonight. We'll see. Oh, it's my last book. Well, technically my last book. Rockefellers issue number 1. This is the outside of Rook Exodus. I knew this is the Ghost Machine book I wanted since the Ghost Machine special came out last year sometime, or maybe early this year. Whenever the Ghost Machine special came out.
Does that have to deal with John D. Rockefeller? No, I'm kidding.
No, there's actually a pretty cool comment about him in the book though. But
really?
No.
That was
yeah. It's like this future, this family from the future that's kind of hiding out in the past from some threat in the future and blah blah blah. The preview in the Ghost Machine book was pretty fun, so I knew I wanted to pick this up.
It has it kind of has a Swiss Family Robinson Fantastic Four time cop element to it.
That's what I hear.
You put all those together, and that's what you got. The Rockefellers.
Is it new material though, or are they doing like they did with Redcoat, where like basically Redcoat issue 1 was in the special? Is it like that?
I haven't read it yet. I think it's an oversized
issue. It's an oversized issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is kind of a thick boy. Yeah. All right, my last 2 things that I have technically have books. So I have this mini Soundwave.
That looks fun.
Now, if I turn it to the side, and you can see that there is a book inside. Can you see? There we go. There it goes.
Oh, that's a book.
Yeah.
There it goes. Everybody knows that cover.
Yeah.
But it's a mini book inside of this.
I believe I just got that book.
And I have one of Optimus Prime. And since I already opened this one, I opened this one at the shop because me and my shop owner didn't know if the book was real or not. And so since it's already open, I'll do it again.
Send it to CGC.
It's like this.
I want to see how it looks slabbed.
Did you guys see Only 30 Cents video? What happened to him?
Only 35.
Wow,
Yeah.
it
Oh
is.
my God.
So it's an actual book,
Wow.
and this is the issue number 3 with Spider-Man on the front.
I want to see you
Nice.
read that.
And like I said, it's an actual.
Chapter.
And
That's awesome.
It's got to be a 9.8, man.
Maybe not now. I'm thumbing through it, but the issue number 5 with Shockwave is still intact. So
Nice.
Send it into.
all right, but yeah, so that's what I got.
TJ, what's happening on the Flash by Night YouTube channel?
Ask me no questions. I tell you no lies. I will tell you to turn
Okay,
into.
Leonard Skinner, calm down.
I will tell you to turn
Easy,
into to Sector 2815's channel tonight around 9:30 Eastern. You catch some good fellas on a good comic book game show.
Yes.
I like the one that's second from the left.
Taking from your left or my left, because right now I'm
Second from the
looking at
right.
Mark.
Second from the right. Yeah, I like that guy
Ah.
too.
Gotcha.
Oh, so you're replacing theirs?
They're all good. Well, theirs is
Yeah,
beside me.
yeah. There's some cool guys. There's some cool guys. I wouldn't mind having a drink with them.
Yeah. Some cool news. Yeah. Papa Wheelie. Yeah. Maureen, thank you very
really,
much.
Really quick, I just found
Yeah.
this. Here's a
Whoa! I thought this was a family show.
that's a top loader.
You sure that's a top loader?
Yes, that's a top loader for my little
Not,
comic.
not where I come from.
I am not showing any.
Izzy,
kind
I
of
would hope what
specimens.
you're thinking is larger than what he just had in his hand.
No,
Maureen,
that's-
thank you very much.
Oh,
Papa Wheelie.
Discount
Show us
bag.
what you got.
Pop.
what do you got, Pop?
He's not a fan of Batman.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, it hurts.
So as Papa's typing this, I'm going to let everyone know that on Papa Willie's YouTube channel, Thursday night, we have Sweet Chin Music. He also has some live stream gaming, lip singing, and he'll be on the Matt Spidey Outback Hangout Saturday evening. And if he doesn't have the Brothers in Arms comic auction this weekend, he'll be on Bleeker's Church.
Cool.
You know, well, he's doing that. I saw a upcoming facsimile reprint just for people who are interested in these things. A Fantastic Four 1, they're going to re-release it. But according to the imagery on this one, it's going to have the 10-cent price on the front, and the UPC is not going to be on the front cover. So the front will actually look like the original. If anybody's interested.
I pre-ordered a blank for it, I think.
I pre-order a blanket myself because I
So-
like the lettering.
Oh God.
Papa Wheelie's saying, since he hates Batman so much, he found the perfect shitter for him. Papa?
Don't you dare. I may have to rage quit.
Yes.
Yo, I'm not lying. That does look cool though.
Let's
It is,
go.
but who
Painful.
installs their toilet that far away from the wall?
But look
Yeah,
at
for
how
real.
high the seat is, though. You're
I gotta
practically
admit, I like
standing.
the height.
Well-
I like the height.
No, there's chair height, and chair height toilets are a thing, and so they totally exist. But it's a question of, why so far away from the wall?
That's pretty damn
Not sure I
cool.
like Batman's eye line either when you're taking a leak.
So when you
I-
flush,
Right,
is it a
Chris.
button or is it a
Right.
handle?
Thanks for coming out, Vogger. I can't believe this is not a typo, but here we are.
Izzy.
It's finally happened. DVH is
Izzy got it.
crowning Izzy as the Show Us What You Got champion.
I did it.
I guess he transferred money or something. Wow.
Thank you, DVH. Much appreciated.
Congratulations! You've officially won! Yes, you're the champion of Show Us What You Got!
Proof that if you complain enough,
So what do I win?
that was it.
That's it. That's bragging rights.
That's it.
Put on your
win.
thumb and spin.
Doesn't
Oh.
it feel good?
As
All that for for that.
All for that.
Yeah.
As TJ was alluding, I will be on Sector 2815 in a little bit of time, a little bit later this afternoon, or pardon me, this evening, for Guess That Key with Mark from Legion of Comics and Adam from Collecting with Durs. Make sure you check out Paul's excellent game show tonight. Guess That Key on the Sector 2815 show. Even if you don't stick around for the entire show, just do the sing along with the intro for that fantastic show. Every time he plays it, I laugh. But that's just me. I like silliness like that. But anyways, shout out to Vogger and to Cliff that joined us tonight. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. Make sure you tap that like button on the way out. Catch us next week at the same bat time, same bat channel, and as I'm sitting on the same bat toilet. And that's it. Good night, everybody.
Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.